So this is one of the goals I wanted to reach today. I've been here many years ago. This area leads to Hull, this trail down here. So I know I've made it up to here once before. So this is as far north as I had been on the Trans-Canada Trail. I had gone this way. This leads to a lake, and I heard the loons earlier. So I know I'm not too far. So I'm gonna go back this way, the way I came, go back, and then see how far up I can go, see how far north I can go before I have to turn around and go back to the car. And I'll take pictures of stuff that I see, videos if I can, and I'll get back to you later. There are just two woodpeckers pecking away at whatever tree. I pull out the camera to get it on video, and now they've stopped. Nice. Thanks, guys. Off we go. So earlier I came from that direction. I left parking 16, I believe, and came up Trail 50. Went up that way over to where I showed you the one point I had been to before, turned around, came back. I'm going to continue down this way. The bugs are bad. I've got my hood up, even though it's warm, just to keep them off my neck and the top of my head. Since I don't have much hair, this is a prime target for them, so I got to cover up. And I forgot my baseball cap at home, so yeah, got to cover up. And I've got bugs on my hand, so I'm gonna keep this way and see how far I go. I'm not too sure. I've got a goal in mind, but I don't know if I'll get it. I'll get to it, so let's keep going. So you may have noticed that I'm on the Trans-Canada Trail. A long trail. It goes, as it says, across Canada, but it goes from ocean to ocean to ocean. So from the Atlantic to the Arctic, and then to the Pacific. Now that I know of, 3 people have actually walked the majority of it. Quite a few years ago, a gentleman named Dena, not too sure about the pronunciation of his name, did it from Vancouver to St. John's. I don't think he went up north. He may have, but you can find his videos on YouTube. Now there's a lady, Dianne Whelan, who made a video of her crossing of the country. The Trans-Canada Trail claims she's done the entire trail, 18,000 kilometers. That's quite a bit. Way to go. So it's quite the accomplishment. And then there's a lady who finished last year, Melanie Vogel, a European, who walked also the entirety of the trail. And wow, quite the accomplishments. I'm nowhere near that. The most I've walked is it goes through near Bell's Corners. So I've walked the trail from there all the way to here, which is in Gatineau Park, which is probably about 60 kilometers. Now I've done it in sections over time, not all one shot, but I've done a little bit of it. I've probably done somewhere between 5 and 10 kilometers in the Sherbrooke area. The trail actually goes through Bishop's University. So I walked around there when my daughter Courtney was at university there. And right now there's a guy called Yannick Proulx. He just started this year on April 15th in Newfoundland. He just crossed here a month ago, took a break, and just started again at the Alexandra Bridge, which is between Gatineau and Ottawa, and is expecting to arrive in Sault Ste. Marie sometime in November, and he'll take a break over the winter. So a lot of people are trying to walk it end to end. Good for them. I'm only going to walk parts of it. Talk to you later. So this Trail 50, I don't know, they call it a trail, but it's more like a dirt road through the park. And you could almost run or jog this trail if you wanted to. I mean, there are some sections where there's a few more rocks. And, man, that was bad. You could probably run this trail. But I'd be afraid of turning an ankle, you know, twisting an ankle or something. But it's nice. It's an easy trail. I prefer trails that are a little bit more rugged, less of a road, but this is still nice. So I just thought I'd show you this section. It's kind of nice. I'm heading towards a couple of camps. So when I get there, I'll show you the camps. So those are the two camps I'm heading for. My initial goal was to go up to those fences you can see out there. I don't know, you might be able to see them now. But the trail continues this way to my right. So I'm going to keep going 1 more kilometer to Camp Healey and Herridge. I'll head out that way and show you the camps when I get there. So I did make it to the white gate that I showed you earlier, and it's got private property signs, cameras, and even a button to press if you want to, I guess, talk to someone to let you in. But I have a feeling that's the back entrance to the Meech Lake house that the government used a long time ago for the Meech Lake Accord, and I believe they've had some governments have had meetings there. So yeah, so I decided not to take a picture and not to record anything around there, just in case. So now I'm gonna get back to the trail and continue on to those camps. So Healey camp is down this way. I'm gonna head down and check it out. I've never been to it, so check it out. And then the Herridge one is down that way, half a kilometer. So I'm gonna go back down that way too, check it out, and then turn around. And I'm gonna end this video because the bugs are eating me alive. Just getting to Healey camp, chalet, whatever you want to call it. Nice little place. Wish I had a place to stay in year round like that. Looks beautiful. Looks like the entrance is over here. And they've cut the grass around here. Nice picnic area, or at least a picnic table, outhouses, which I will take advantage of. I don't know if this door is locked or not. Doesn't look like it, so there we go. Nice little place. Hopefully I didn't let too many bugs in as I came in. But yeah, beautiful. Even I had to use the wood stove, wood, And the stove itself, I guess the front's over here. There you go. Already got some wood ready to go. So I guess in winter this would be a great place to come and ski to. Views, well, in the bush, what do you expect? But this is really nice. Some history, maps of the place, of the park. Beautiful. I'm sure they check every night to see that nobody sleeps here overnight, but I guess stuck, you could stay and at least get through the night and walk out. Anyway, I'll take advantage of the facilities here and then go move on to the next chalet, camp, whatever they call them. So we're getting to Herridge. Camp, chalet, cottage, whatever you want to call it. There's a couple of nice seats as you come in, but with all the bugs out here, I don't think I'm going to enjoy that. So I'm going to keep going. Here's the little camp. Nice metal roof, solar panel, probably for the emergency phone inside. There's a wood shed, and I'm sure at the back there are some outhouses. So let's go in and check it out. So yeah, we've got what do we have here? 14 degrees, 15 degrees. Nice day for a walk, nice temperature for a walk. So now let's go inside, check it out. Oh, okay. Much darker than the other one. As you can see, there's an upstairs. I saw lots of mouse poop on the front steps, so I'm assuming they've got a healthy population of mice in here. But again, a nice area if you needed a place to stay overnight in a pinch. Stove. Let's go check upstairs. They've got places where you can put candles, but I haven't seen any candles in any of these. So I don't know what you do, where you find them. Let's go check the upstairs. There's a couple more tables. And they actually have, they don't have them on these. Let me check here. Yeah. They actually give you a tile to put, if you were to use a stove to cook, to boil water, whatever, they tell you to put your stove on there so it doesn't ruin the table. So that's smart. And then, like I said, in a pinch, you got to stay overnight. Well, I guess you can always sleep on the floor here if you came prepared. Set up your mat, your sleeping bag, and away we go. But I had a feeling you'd get some visitors. Like I said, I saw lots of mouse poop on the front step there. And bet you if I look closely, I'll find some mouse poop, not moose poop. That'd be amazing if a moose could get in here. But still, beautiful. A little bit of a skylight up here. Try to get some more light in here, but it's quite dark. Show it some candles. There we go. We got the sign here that says overnight stay prohibited, but I'm sure if you were stuck in a pinch, you could. Anyway, let's head down there and start heading back to the car. There's all that mouse poop I was telling you about, all over. And if I pan back a bit, I have a feeling they're living up there. It's all coming down through those cracks. So, yeah, staying overnight in here, you'd probably have some visitors. All right, let's head this way and back to the car. I think just over 5 kilometers back to the car, so probably a total day, Probably going to be 12 kilometers, a little over. Pretty good day. Okay, talk to you later. I just thought I'd offer you a nice 1 minute on the trail so you can realize how calm and relaxing it is on the trail. I hope to see you on the trail someday. And that's it for today.